Alright, and then what's up, guys? Overrays Gamer, and welcome back with another live stream here. So what's up, guys? And welcome back with another one, as I always have for you guys every day, daily live streams, and of course videos here and there, crazy, and it's for your bros every day. So I like to keep it even with you guys. I do sound a little bit dinky, but I'm fighting through it. It's not as bad as you think, obviously. I'm actually pretty tired right now, so it makes me sound even worse than what I am. Anyways, I'm gonna play some more NFL 18 preseason game 2 for you bros. Again, in Detroit, obviously, so that's freaking awesome. We're overall 84, which is freaking lit. And we're playing against the awesome New York Jets, so hopefully we can kick their ass and come out with a good game. I don't think the last game we won. Did we win? I don't remember. Oh yeah, we did. Oh no, I don't know. Shit, that was NHL. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to kindly smash the like button if you guys enjoyed the stream. Smash the subscribe button, be part of the Overrays Army. You know we're freaking awesome and savages. And smash the notifications button too while you guys are at it. So then you guys will be notified for future streams and videos like this in the future. You guys definitely want to be notified for awesome content as it gets more crazy. As my life goes on, more crazy shit goes down for you bros. But anyways, and don't forget to smash that subscribe button on the House of Conspiracies channel, because bros, like I said, we do conspiracies videos all the time as much as possible. We're gonna be doing a couple this weekend, so I hope you guys do stick around for that. I got one uploading. We might have 3 or something like that. 2 might upload during the weekend, and then 1 might upload during the weekday. Something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna spread out a little bit or something like that. But anyways, I hope you guys do stick around and enjoy them. Like I said, it'll be the top link in the description below, and the second link in the description below, which is just below that, is my awesome Twitch account. So I hope you guys do follow me on Twitch. That'd be freaking awesome. Like I said, second link in the description below. So then you guys will be notified when I do streams live on my Xbox, because of course, like I said, you bros definitely want to be notified for that, as you guys can watch my content live, watch the action live, and of course have a conversation with me live. All that good stuff. You bros know how it is. Anyways, of course, like I said, smash that subscribe button. That'd be freaking awesome. And I hope you guys do enjoy. Of course, leave your comments in the comment section below if you guys have any other games and crazy things that you guys would like me to do. That includes 3 challenges or challenges in general, or even games, crazy shit like that. If you guys would like me to do that good stuff, I could definitely do that. Anyways, I'm going to go basic and cool for tonight on my birthday, which, by the way, it is my birthday. And I appreciate you guys commenting happy birthday in the comment section below. You guys are the best. I very much appreciate it. I am 17, obviously. But anyways, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. And we got an awesome weekend plan here. We got Incredible Batman, Iron Wolverine, and, of course, Jake Paul over there. Joining us for tomorrow night. So it's going to be a crazy one, bros. I should be more hygienic, of course, and more energized, obviously. Today, it was just... obviously it is my birthday, but, you know, a lot going on, so... just all over the place, and just kind of wore me out. Not the fact that the Rarditos... in the coughing, of course, makes it worse. But yeah. Of course, I did update the descriptions for all my streams / videos. So I hope you guys do check those out, of course, and all that good stuff. Of course, check out the newest videos that I uploaded. I'm sorry I did upload them late, but it was for reasons that I had no. Videos situation. I have to save it from the GoPro, which takes, depending on how long the video it is, it could take 30 minutes to an hour, something like that, maybe even longer, something like that. Pretty crazy. Which then I have to edit it. Then that takes about the same amount of time, maybe a little bit longer, or something like that. And then I gotta upload it to YouTube. So I got 2 extra steps, or at least 1 extra step guaranteed to do edit the videos for you bros with the GoPro. But of course the clarity is better, and of course everything else, everything about it is better. So obviously. So yeah, I hope you guys do understand that. I'll try to get them on time as much as possible. And like for instance, like the Walking Dead Thursdays, I'll try to make the video right away so I can save it to photos right away, and then of course edit it right away as well as upload it right away. All that good stuff. But anyways, bros, let's just get into the stream so we can rock and roll here. Shit. I put it up to 7 minutes. I don't want to go too much longer on this. But yeah. And like I said, apologize for being a little bit tired. I'm pretty exhausted, but I did want to get the stream out for you bros because you guys are freaking awesome. You do check out the previous videos if you guys haven't already.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. It's hard to imagine this not being a fun game to watch. It's the Jets going up against the Lions. With that, it's time to hook up with our commentators in the booth as we turn it over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL sends us to the state of Michigan as we are inside Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Both teams emerging from the Ford Field tunnels just a short time ago. And, of course, the loudest cheers were reserved for the hometown Lions. They're set to go as they will match up with the New York Jets. Welcome in, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. So you've got 1 week of preseason games in the books. Now you start to really assess some of the vets and, of course, some of the young players.
You're exactly right, because now there's a week's worth of film out there for everyone to watch. And for guys who may or may not make these particular teams, that film will be out there around the league, so maybe they can catch on somewhere else if they have to. But this would be a lot of fun to see how much time the veterans play versus how much time the young guys get.
Here's the punter, Sam Martin, now ready to get us started. And we are underway from Ford Field. Now it's Lucky Whitehead on a return. Play now for Forte. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Gonna get pretty intense on this shit. That's for sure.
They fake the give to Forte. Now McCown. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one, hence the decline.
From the gun on third, McCown. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Right.
On second down, here's McCown. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Yes.
And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the first round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future all-pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now.
Get.
And the Lions pressure too strong.
Yes.
Down he goes. Ezekiel Ansah in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss. And
Oh, yeah.
into a 4th down.
Watch this,
A
bros.
week ago, they dominated in the trenches. They got in the backfield for 5 sacks, setting the tone there, one on the opening drive.
And it sets the tone for the opposing team, doesn't it? Remember when you were a kid, you went to the theater and saw that horror movie and it stuck with you for a while, you were a little bit jumpy? Well, if you saw 5 sacks the previous week and you're the quarterback, you might be a little jumpy as well. It might throw off his timing.
Yeah, it'd be jumpy, but sorry, Bob and Linda wouldn't let me see a PG movie until I was 17.
Well, that's just good parenting.
On is the second-year man from Sam Houston State, Lachlan Edwards, to punt it away. Back deep for the Lions, it's Golden Tate. This is brought in at the 21. That's a 49-yard punt, 8 though on the return, and the Lions will take over. On first down, it's Stafford. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to find Marvin Jones that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Second and 10, Stafford again. And his throw here's incomplete. The tight end, Tim Wright, his intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Yikes. It's not good. Okay.
Stafford now to throw. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. And he will have a first down here. At
Yo, yeah.
40. Stafford to Jones, enough for a Lion first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts it towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
On first down, Stafford here. And Jones has it over the middle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on.
He's got his man. It's caught for a Lions.
Yeah, woohoo.
Marvin Jones, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Lions are going to take a first quarter lead. Partner, are they going to cover him? That's 4 catches and the touchdown grab on that opening drive.
But what we're seeing so far, I believe, is their understanding that they want to go to him and often, but also they know they've got to move him around a little bit, get him into some different spots to continue to find open space to throw him the football. Otherwise, I just run 2 or 3 guys at him. They're doing a nice job of finding his way open, scheming him, as they like to say.
They're reviewing it. I think it was in.
After reviewing the play, the rule on the field stands.
Yes.
Now Matt Prater for the point after. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0. That time a 6-play drive, and the end result a Detroit touchdown. Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. New York set to take the field. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
So now here in the 2nd week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters to play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive
So
coordinator,
far, so good, bros. Going pretty well.
Things getting cleaned up as you go along because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle, no mental mistakes. Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle.
Under the Lions pressure, he's brought down. Jared Davis, rookie from Florida. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
But that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. Here's Lachlan Edwards now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Now it's Tate. A quick feed from Tate.
Yes.
34 yards on the return. But for a moment, looked like he had a shot to go all the way. And the Lions will have excellent field position here as they take over 1st and 10.
Messed him up, but I had a group there going
And
after
Detroit
2.
getting set to go now. And coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice. It all came together, but I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
Now a 1st down throw. Stafford caught on the right side by Jones. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. To throw is Stafford. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now, it's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because, you know, remember, they're carrying 90 now. And with the new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the preseason before they make the final cut. Oh, yeah, a lot of guys to learn for these games.
This, of course, week 2 of the preseason, but we did have a couple of teams that got the extra game. The Hall of Fame game was played on a Thursday this year between Arizona and Dallas.
Yeah, and they welcomed in this year's Hall of Fame class of 2017. And what a class it was. Morgan Anderson, the kicker, Terrell Davis, Kenny Easley, Jerry Jones, Jason Taylor, LaDainian Tomlinson, and Kurt Warner.
Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player.
Ooh.
Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. Stafford on 1st down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Golden Tate, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
Back to the air. Stafford on second down. And that'll be incomplete.
I was trying to press A because he was open. Obviously, you saw, but I accidentally
I know in every game
hit
we
B.
we talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost. And now there could be a letdown because they didn't get the interception.
Yeah, you could almost hear the collective gasp on the sideline as he could not come up with that football. Throwing on third down, Stafford. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
Yes. Yeah, boys.
An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. And when a Hail Mary is completed for a touchdown pass like that, I think any defensive coordinator just puts their face right into their hands.
I don't think there's any doubt about it, and I don't have stats in front of me. I don't have the empirical numbers that say that in recent years the Hail Mary pass has been completed more than it has been, but it feels that way, doesn't it? And I know the defenses are spending more time on it. I think the biggest mistake they make is that they play everything from behind the receiver. I think they've got to start getting people in front as well to try and knock the ball away.
So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it's capped off by a touchdown for the Lions. Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Jets offense now works their way back onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Now, prior to the snap, we hit all zeros as time has run out on the first quarter of play. 14-0 is our score. We're back to the Motor City after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Again, they run. Again, it's Forte. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. The Jets on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Working from the gun, McCown. From the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
We knew he was close to the line of scrimmage, and they say he stepped over.
Well, when you see him in that position, you think he's become a runner. As a DB, you start to react towards the line of scrimmage. They can often throw it over your head.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. On the return, it's Tate. Able to push his way through. Oh, he nearly broke that one. As it stands, though, a heck of a 36-yard run back. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. And Detroit getting set to go now. Now, right now, they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Open. Touchdown, Detroit. Tim Wright, 48 yards. And the Lions add on to their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Prater on to add the extra point. And it is now 21-0. Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The drive begins with a run by Forte. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
McCown throwing on 2nd. Caught. Safarian Jenkins, right side. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. McCown looking to throw.
I'll tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Now Edwards to kick as he sends it away. Taking it about the 16. What a spin. He juked him. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Here comes Matthew Stafford now to lead his offense back out there. And how about the start so far, Charles? 3 first-half touchdown passes.
And that's how you generate excitement on a team. Keep your offense moving at a really high level.
Hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. Like I said, smash that like button if you guys are.
That's the way to lead.
Now he's just hoping for number 4. Alvarez with it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
It's complete to Golden Tate. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
To throw on 2nd down is Stafford. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Stafford finding his big tight end Ebron for a Lion first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Oh yeah, boys.
1st and 10. Stafford over the middle, complete. That's Jones. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 yards for number 11. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Around the NFL, a game going on in Washington. And the Redskins there out to an early lead. I have a feeling that one's going to stay tight throughout. We'll continue to monitor. Throwing on 1st down. Stafford, his throw caught right around the 6. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back to Ford Field after this. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will have the highlights and analysis of this first half from our studios in Orlando.
And I have a feeling those highlights will be...
And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Tim Wright ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Now Prater to add the PAT. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. And New York set to take the field. Typically down in the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
McCown to throw on 2nd down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Tahir Whitehead in there to drop it for his 2nd sack now here tonight.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game.
Delay of game, offense.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Still 3rd down.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Oh, yeah, they're dead. No way. That's gross.
Following the penalty, it's Forte. And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Taking it about the 36. Oh, and now he bowls him over. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. On first down, Stafford is going to fire one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. This secondary has been roasted in this first half. Are they going to measure revenge there? Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back. But that's one step in the proper direction.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. The final shot before the break, Stafford. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play.
Okay, Brandon, thanks. And welcome everyone to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get to the highlights. The Lions have done a good job making the plays they need to in order to get out to a big lead. The Jets have an uphill battle in front of them, but will try to claw back in this one. So let's take a look at the highlights from the first half. Lions lined up at the 23. The long ball will find its mark here. This goes for a touchdown as they get out to a 7-0 lead. 4th down, inches to go. Jones is wide open here on the catch, and he won't be brought down until he makes it to the 18-yard line. Later on the drive, Stafford's got the completion here, and he caps off the 6-play drive with the score. That puts them on top by 14. Now 1st and 10. Stafford's on target here, and nobody can stop him on this long touchdown as they go up here at 21-0. Lions now late in the second quarter. Stafford's got the completion here, and this 5-play drive goes for a touchdown. That'll do it for us here at EA Sports Studios. Let's get back out to Brandon and Charles for the call of the second half. Brandon.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here
Let's
in
do this.
quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. He'll drop to throw. Finding some room at midfield. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Jones. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move.
Just cruising on through, bros.
To throw now on first down. That's pulled in by the rookie Kenny Galladay. And taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. His throw caught right around the 6. And they do get him down, but not before he reaches the 4-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they could do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me that option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. T.J. Jones from 4 yards out. And the Lions have got it on cruise control. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So the drive there took 6 plays. And the end result, a Detroit touchdown. Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here's the Jets offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? Well,
You guys are enjoying the stream?
Puts on sweatpants or a wrap
I
over
think
his
it's
leg
pretty
to keep him
awesome
warm.
so
Nobody
far,
knows
at least.
socks than the trainer right now, all the work he's getting.
Now a run. This is Bilal Powell. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet first down.
For so many years, I was convinced it was a myth, you know, because you always hear about the smaller running back. Oh, he gets lost, you can't find him, and sometimes that's part of his genius. But it's true. You get behind big offensive linemen, the defensive line guys trying to find him, trying to peek around people to see him, and he gets lost. But this guy gets lost in a good way for his offense, picking up big yardage.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. The Jets on third down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. First throw now for the backup, Bryce Petty. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Good ass.
First down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
A first carry for Elijah McGuire. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. This is the running back, Powell. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. And when you're running the football, one thing you don't want to see is a big boy coming up there to swallow you whole in those D tackles and nose tackles.
No, you're actually counting on your big boys to protect you from them. But on that play, the defensive tackle had the leverage, and he won the battle.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Akeem Spence able to get him down for a loss of 11 on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
No, I'm just on fire, bro. It's my birthday. Oh, yeah.
So far.
Hopefully that's the reason.
And now a high kick, but he hit it straight up. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
17, got it. Check him out. He's going to sit right over the middle. Watch the middle.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Whatever.
And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. The Lions on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14.
Let's go.
They'll set up to throw. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. They needed 14. They got 15 here on 3rd down.
How about the timing on that one? Where they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked
Right,
pretty
come on,
good until
bros.
the finish. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
You idiot!
He rifles one incomplete.
my God.
Kenny Galladay, the intended receiver, and that'll make it 3rd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's 4th down.
That's really nice coverage there. I'm not sure he would have gotten to the 1st down marker anyway, but boy, oh boy, did they blanket him.
Yeah, short throw, but he really didn't have many options. Had to force it in. Well, he didn't have to, but he chose to force it in somewhere. Incomplete.
Yeah, now it brings up 4th down.
Now back to throw.
Asshole.
And this is going to be incomplete. Jim Caldwell's guys cannot come through.
Rot in hell, asshole.
And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. So they were really trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead here in the 4th, but they didn't get it.
Guaranteed, it's not going to be a fun handshake in the postgame, right? You just know that there's going to be some bad blood there. And I know if we go to the postgame press conferences, the winning coach, you know what he's going to say, why he did it? We need the points, okay? Because you never know at the end of the year if points are going to come into the tiebreaker if we're trying to get into the playoffs. That's always the standard justification.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic and people wanting to put a little contact on him. Really well done.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19. Petty now. Over the middle, complete. He goes. 10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for
Come on, I don't care. Fuck off. Come on. Come on, go.
Here's Petty.
Yes!
This time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
He hits Greg, complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Hey, come on. That's a shit.
On 3rd down, it's Powell. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. So on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit for Todd Bowles. And Catanzaro's kick is right through, and they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, it's a Pyrrhic victory at best, but Charles, no team wants to get shut out, so it's hard to blame them for taking the 3 there.
You can't blame them one bit. It hasn't been the best performance, that's for darn sure. But there is something to be said for fighting to avoid the goose egg, and they're at least trying to finish out strong.
And a big tackle there as the defender runs right through it. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And a scary
Hey, dumbass, move out of the way.
Off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
That's probably because I'm tired. Shut up, Baldy. I don't care.
Interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
Got some real estate inside the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown.
Let's go.
T.J. Jones, ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the
Oops, sorry about that.
Lions just continue to pour it on. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
So they are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. And he's able to put it through. So So that drive, 4 plays. And it's capped off by a touchdown for the Lions. Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Jets offense gets ready to head back on the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing.
And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes.
Ow!
Jordan Hill in there to get him.
Oh, yeah.
The 6th time they've sacked him tonight.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
He'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's able to get up here to the 26. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Time. Break. This one all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. The Jets on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 9. They'll drop to throw. And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first. But at least it's 4th down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Checking in on Houston. It's in the 4th quarter there. And the Texans have scored. That one's been interesting as they retake the lead. Deshaun Watson, a single touchdown pass to this point in that one. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And he fields it cleanly. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And out will come the offense as they take over. So here come the Lions now. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels, because every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home. All right? And sometimes you don't win all of them, but they managed to get that done today. Just think about your routine stays the same. Everything's familiar. You feel right going into the game, and they translated that into a win.
They did indeed. They protected the home field, and now the final stages. And incomplete. Probably should have had that one, but with the game he's having tonight, maybe they'll let it go. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. No chance at all.
My guy can't catch the freaking ball, you idiot. Come on.
Dropped it. But they're up big on the scoreboard, so maybe he can chuckle about later.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
And Jones has it over the middle, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Now stopped him in his tracks. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Back to throw here. It's caught. Jones.
Oh!
Look out. I think he's going to go. And he
Yeah!
zone. It's another
think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will.
Got through all that.
Prater on to add the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And the end result, a Detroit touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Now the Jets offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just a big seam, and he might go all the way. And
Damn
he
it.
takes it all the way down to the 32. A huge play there for the Jets. 43 yards. They'll set up a throw. Dumps off to Powell. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make it a second down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Completes it to Powell. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Ford Field.
Alrighty then, bros. Hope you guys did enjoy the stream. Like I said, smash that like button if you guys enjoyed the stream. Smash the subscribe button, be part of the Overseas Army. You know we're freaking awesome. And smash that notification button too while you guys are at it, so then you guys will be notified for future streams, videos like this. Like I said, you guys definitely want to be notified. Bros, that is basically it, man. I'm freaking dead. Like I said, leave a like if you enjoyed. Very much appreciated. Hope you guys understand about my cold. Hopefully it should be better tomorrow. Hopefully I think some good old sleep would get me going, and I think that's just what I need. So definitely do that tonight. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Of course, like I said, 200 subs. We're going is our humongous goal by the end of March. If we reach that, we give away 3 bits of merch or so to you awesome bros out there. So like I said, that'd be freaking awesome. And of course, my main goal is 400 subs. You bros already know it's gonna be freaking awesome. Once we reach that goal, we do a massive giveaway. So like I said, hope you guys do be sticking around. Anyways. I'm going to end it off there. Don't forget to check out my previous videos, of course, that I just uploaded today. Hope you guys do check them out, of course. Well, technically, yesterday at this point. But nonetheless, hope you guys do still check them out. And of course, all the other streams before that, especially Zombie the Gameplay Series Part 2. That was freaking intense, bro. So hope you guys do check that out. And of course, for all my social medias, all the links will be in the description below. Smash the follow button on my Twitch account. There'll be a second link in the description below, so then you guys will be notified for future streams on my Xbox Live. And of course, smash that subscribe button on my House of Conspiracies channel, as we're going to be doing tons of conspiracies on that channel. So if you guys are really into that good, cool stuff, then please smash the subscribe button, top link in the description below. Anyways, do all the good stuff, and as always, Over is Gamer, signing out. Stay awesome, bros. Brofist.